Hello? Okay, hello you guys. Another day 16. I'm always just saying 15. But I don't really live stream on YouTube. But I'm live streaming on um YouTube. It's like my second time. And I hope you guys enjoy. But I'm already halfway through my game. And I got 10 points. I hit all my shots. So let's just see how it's going right now.
Now here's Thomas. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
Hello?
Shot clock at 5. Miami grabs the miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Wade, good.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the
everywhere
backboard.
That's at
the top of that list.
Thomas dishes to Sullinger. He kicks to Crowder.
That kid is good. But it's just dot at everywhere.
Outside
Except
Brent.
at the end. Yeah, that kid is good. That's my
The 15-footer. That's good.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong
Yeah,
foot. And it just blew by.
that.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He finished with 33 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Here is Thomas. After the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Shot by Crowder, no good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Freak. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
You found it.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You haven't found
and on the
it.
season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
But
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season.
YouTube.
Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Free throw good. Freak.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He's got 13 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix.
Still be able to watch it.
And it's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Here's what Miami's
It's great
going with
one.
right now.
It's great one.
Chris Bosh is checked in for
Great
Whiteside.
one. It's great
And
one.
it's Thornton in for Goran Dragic.
Really
Just
nice
create
dime
one.
dropping
Just
there.
create one.
Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from
No, it
Isaiah
don't.
Thomas.
It don't take a long at all. It don't take a long at all.
Shot from 12. And that one's good. Freak.
Put a
Freak's got 8
uh,
points.
Google.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. Number 1, the Heat.
Well, better protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also passing lanes.
Stoudemire's checked in for Miami. Gerald Green comes in for Dwayne Wade.
When you just say you already have one, and just type that code.
Pick by Varejao. Here's Roncati. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance.
We gotta
nice
get one
high
together,
release.
bro. We gotta get one
splash.
together, bro.
Now here's Freak. 16 points for him. With the fadeaway. And off
Ted
the
said I
front,
suck.
and
Ted
in
said I
it
suck.
goes.
But I ain't missed none of my
Freak's got
shots.
18 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Passes it to Smart. They grab their own miss. Count the bucket.
Bro, I thought you got
Varejão's got his first 2 points of the night.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They kick it out to Green. Pulls up from the corner. And another basket for Miami.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Celtics trail by 17. Out to the wing. Smart wide open. He fires. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Outside Bosch. Back to Thornton. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Freak. Buries the long-range jumper. Freak's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
From 13, Olynyk can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. For Miami, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Yeah, for Taco Bell. Yeah, for Taco Bell. For Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I sell that regular. I sell that regular.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far.
Oh, yeah, so there you go. Oh, yeah, so
game.
there you go. Like you run your
Look at
friends,
Freak
you
in
like to
this
share your
game.
friends,
He
you like
has
to
been
share.
everywhere.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today. Really on point.
Quite
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
And now let's check out the lineup.
That boy can hit. That boy can hit.
And ready to go for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. And it's Freak in at the point. Here's Crowder following the basket by Freak. Crowder kicks to Bradley. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, no,
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Now here's Freak. 23 points in the game.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Yeah, Jalen. Yeah, Jalen.
Outside Thomas. And 2
Yeah,
free throws
Jalen.
coming up
Yeah,
as he
Jalen.
misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean,
I got
even from
25
over here,
points.
you
I
can
got
see
25
that
points.
one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call
Hey,
by
but can
the
you
official.
watching my live stream now? You watching my live stream now? You watching my live stream? You watching my live stream? I just sent you mine, bro.
Throws good from Sellinger. And Miami has possession.
Yes.
The last time these 2 clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, and what a gut wrencher it was for them last time
Stop.
they met. Ended
Stop.
up on the losing side in that one.
And, Greg, typically there's one statistic that jumps out at you when you're looking at what decided the game. And in that one, it was all about the rebounding battle.
Here's Bradley following the basket by Freak. Thomas goes in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejão. That's his first foul.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Boston. The Heat leading by 15. Wade outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kicks it to Whiteside. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Wade can't hit.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Thomas with the ball. Wade picks him up. Thomas kicks to Crowder, and the foul called on Freak. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat.
Goran Dragic.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Did it work? Did it work?
And Thomas, here we go. Can't hit from the elbow.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
You watching it?
And a moment down to look at the stats for Dragic. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 8 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And guys, no question.
Type it in. Go to.
But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers
2K16.
Indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Ball's knocked loose.
Type in 2K16. Getting better.
And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. Couldn't score after going the length of the floor. The Heat leading by 15. And it's Freak missing. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now here's Crowder. Wade is covering. Here's Sullinger. Boston, no good that time either. Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Dragic the pass to Freak. Whiteside a screen on Thomas. Freak hits the front of the rim and out.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all
Smith.
over it.
Smith.
Are you kidding me?
Watching my live stream.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Now here's Dang. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Trying to get back on track. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. A different look for Miami. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Green in for Goran Dragic. And Boston has possession. 15-point game.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end.
You got it. You got it.
Throw down inside or run some pick.
And Miami making a change here.
Type in my name.
Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Wash comes in for Winslow.
Dwayne
Wade's checked in for Joe Green. Freak subbed in for Marcus Thornton. Anderson Varejao checked in for Boston. Thomas comes in for Jones. On the floor for Boston. They've got Smart. Anderson Varejao out there with Tyler Zeller. Then it's Thomas.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now here's Smart. Boston again missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Freak. Rebounded by Smart.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the Celtics making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Smart.
Hello.
Feeds to Crowder. Will it
worked.
go?
It worked.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Freak. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
What's up?
Here's Smart. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pick by Varejao. Thomas again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Freak with it. Now guarded by Smart. Dang dishes to Freak. And that one's good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part
to
the
stop
way
what?
he's been able to score the basketball.
Celtics trail by 13.
Smith, Jalen said, quick,
Down low. Here's Zeller, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And a closer look here at the hustle.
It didn't work though. It didn't work though.
They played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Sullinger comes in for Zeller. And Bradley subbed in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's Thomas. Here's Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got assist number 5 here tonight.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely.
Come on, man.
Thomas goes in. Excellent D from Wade.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Freak kicks to Whiteside. Dang passes to Wade. 5 on the clock from 17 feet out. And the basket good. A bank shot. At that time.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Heat.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
Most definitely. I mean, going down 2-0 would have made their 3rd and final meeting of the season really difficult to win, but now they'll go into it with confidence and really liking their chance.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. And so it's Miami winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Good win.
If you gay.
Kevin, thank you. Chris, what made the biggest difference here tonight?
You know, we wanted to get back to our basics, being the defensive team that we are, like Coach Spoelstra always says. And, you know, when we do that, good things happen.
Chris, thank you. You are the most disruptive team defensively that we've seen thus far. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports Group, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Your phone dead. Your phone dead. Oh, wait, I forgot.
Mas só em pensar que só fácil. Tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando desse esse quatro falasse. Mas que pena, já era, já era, já era.
Guess I don't know where to go. Gotta get up early in the morning, so peace out, you guys. Thanks for watching the live stream, and subscribe, please, so I can be a YouTuber, because it looks like fun. So thanks. Have fun. Have a nice night. Peace.